Good morning, guys. So this is for my second and my third graders. You guys have been asking me for a while to teach you how to write in cursive, so I'm going to start teaching you how to write in cursive. Yay! So today I'm going to work on uppercase letters. So stay tuned to see how to write all of the uppercase letters. All right, so I'm going to start off with the letter A, and I have a dry erase board that has lines on it because I'm just like that. You're going to start at the skyline, and you go down to the grass line, go all the way back up, and do just like that. Excellent job. Need another marker because this one is dying on me. Ooh, look at that marker. Okay, next up is B. Okay, next up is C. So we're gonna start up here. C is pretty easy, right? All right, so next up is D. We're gonna start here. I'm gonna go down, do a loop-de-loop, go back up to the top, and do like that. Okay, next up is E for Miss Erica. It's kind of like a backwards 3. I'm gonna do that one again. So you start, go up, stop in the middle, do a loop-de-loop, and then go back down. E. Okay. Next up is F. Now F is really weird. We're gonna start up here. We're gonna go backwards that way. Go across and down. Weird, right? A little squiggly up top. So we go down, go up, across, down. So it kind of looks like an F. Not really. And then you top it off. All right, let's do G. I like G. Okay, so for G, we're gonna start at the bottom line. We're gonna go up to the top, do a loop-de-loop, then go over here, go back down to the bottom. It doesn't look anything like a G, but it is a G. Okay, H is pretty cool too. Okay, for H, we're not gonna start at the top line. We're gonna start just a little bit below it. Do a loop-de-loop, go up and then down. And this one, we're just gonna do a line straight down. Oh, straight down and like that. I don't typically write my H's like that, but that's how you're supposed to write it. I'm gonna do that one again. So we start a little bit below, go up to the top line, go down, and then we do a second line. We go down and sharp point up, loop-de-loop over there. H. I like. Okay, I, we're gonna start the middle line. And we're gonna do like a little boat. Kind of think of that like a little boat. Then we're gonna go down to the bottom line, up to the top line, big loop-de-loop, just like that. So we do a little boat, and then down, big old loop-de-loop, and up. J I like. Okay, we're gonna start at the bottom line, and then we're gonna go up to the top line, big loop-de-loop. Then we're gonna go below J. So we start at the bottom line, go up, down, loop-de-loop. So it's kind of like a big old bow, sort of. Okay, K. we're gonna do K just kind of like H. So we're gonna start below the blue line, down. So we're gonna draw a line just like that. And then we're gonna start back at the top line. Gonna go down, then up. So we do a little loop, go all the way down, start back up at the top, and then we're gonna do a little kick for K. All right, L I really like, which is why I always write them in class. Okay, so L, we're gonna start like in between the middle and the top line, or the sky and I think that's the grass line. And we're gonna do a loop-de-loop up, go straight down, and then loop-de-loop that way, like that, okay? So again, we start over here in between the top line, the middle line, and we do one loop-de-loop down, another loop-de-loop, and over there, L. Okay, ready for M? M, we start off just like the H. So we do a little curly Q, down. And then I like to jump back up here. And go down, and up. M. And N is the exact same way as M, just there's just one. A curly Q, down, and N. So M and N are very similar. Oh, whoops, I forgot to do a little kick. So a little curly Q, down, go back up here, down, and down. N the exact same way, except for you just do one hump, and a kick. Okay, O, it's very simple. You're gonna do a regular O, except instead of stopping there, you're gonna do a little fancy cursive kick. You ready for P? Okay, so P, you're gonna start at the middle line. And you go up to the top line, straight down, back up, like that. So it looks kind of like a P with like a little tail. Or, it's not really a tail. But yeah. So again, you go up, down, and then you can either jump back up to the top or you can retrace your line and go around like that. P. All right, so for Q, we're gonna do a circle just like we did for O, but instead of doing a loop-de-loop, we're gonna go over here and do like that. So we're just gonna give ourselves like a little weird line. So you do a O, just like for the letter O, and then a little squiggle. All right, Q. R is very similar to P. You're gonna start at the middle line. Start at the middle line, go up to the top, down. And you can either go back up, trace your line back up, or you can start back at the top. Go around, just like a P. But then you're gonna do a little R kick. Kick, kind of like a K. R. All right, S. S is really weird. You ready for it? It's like a roller coaster. All right, so we start at the bottom and we're gonna go up to the top. So we're gonna start at the bottom, go up to the top. Then we're gonna do a loop-de-loop and we're gonna go over here and do a big old boat. See my boat? Big old boat. And then back. So did you get that? We're gonna start at the bottom line. We're gonna go up to the top line, do a loop-de-loop, and then do a big old boat. I don't know why I think that looks like a boat. All right, T. T is just like F, only less fancy. So you're gonna go down, do it like that. So I'm gonna show you T. We're gonna go straight down and like that. And then swiggle, T. So go down, do a boat and a T, or top your T. All right, U is like an upside down N. So we're gonna do a curly Q. So it's just like a fancy U. Curly Q down, like that. All right, V. It's not really much to it. It's just a fancy looking V. So we start kind of a little bit below the top line, go up, down. You don't do like as sharp of an edge as you do with a normal V. Down, and then just kind of up out it again. All right, W. I like to write my W's like this. But that's not the correct way to write them. The correct way to write them is like this. It's kind of like a V. Like that. So it's a fancy W with a little fancy curly Q at the top of it. All right, W, let's do X. Yep, see, just that fancy thing. All these have that fancy little hook. So for Y, I like to start below the top line, do a curly Q. See my little curly Q? And then you're gonna go down just like you're making the letter U. Up, just like you're making the letter U. But then you're going to go below the bottom line. So you're gonna go back down below the bottom line and loop-de-loop back up. So you're gonna go down, curly Q, make a U, go back up, go down below the bottom line and back up. So for Z, you're gonna start off making a 2. So like the beginning of a 2. And you're gonna go back, almost like a 3. Like that. So you're gonna start off like you're making a 2, then go back, and then do a loop-de-loop, kind of like the Y. All right? So that is all of the, oops. Okay, so that is all of the uppercase letters. Now Miss Erica's gonna write her name. There's my name. All right, so I finally taught you the uppercase letters for cursive. That was a lot of letters. You're gonna need to practice. So you should probably watch this video a bunch of times because Miss Erica's probably never gonna teach you how to write cursive again. Because maybe, we'll see. We'll see. At the end of the school year, we'll see if we'll do some more cursive. So anywho, that's how you write your uppercase letters. The week after next week, so the week after spring break, I'll show you how to do the lowercase letters so that you can eventually write your whole first name. Because you don't write your whole name in uppercase letters. That would be like yelling your name at people. So yeah, what I want you guys to do, I want you to practice writing your uppercase letters so that you can get better and better at it. And I want you to practice writing the letter, practice writing the first letter in your name. So for me, that would be E, or you could do your first and last name. So you could do practice, for me, that would be E and B. So it might be L, or it might be M, or it might be D, or it might be J, or any of those. So you're gonna practice writing your initials, basically, the thing that I always write whenever I'm writing about you. Yeah, anywho, have a wonderful Writing Wednesday. I will catch you guys next time. Deuces.